Beth. Oh, sorry. Beth from Pine Top Coffee House was just in a few moments ago as we broadcast live from the Cellular One studio. In studio with us now, we have Houston. Good morning, sir.
Top of the morning to you, Tommy boy.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing mighty fine this morning.
You are a young guy keeping plenty busy. Through the week, we might see you where?
You probably will catch me at the WME Theater's Sholo 5.
Because, yeah, and then you're also in 2 bands, is that what I understand?
Yes.
I was doing a little research on Facebook. You are Chief Swiftwater.
I am.
Okay, and also?
I'm also the guitarist in Gorky, and I do them backup vocals.
Okay, so let's talk about the kind of music that Chief Swiftwater does. I watched a video called Grass the other day.
Yes.
You're hopping around in that bunny-looking hat thing?
Mm-hmm. That is a kitty cat hat.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no vocals on that.
There is one vocal where I say grass.
I don't think I caught that. Is that early on or later in the video?
That is probably 3/4 of the way through.
I didn't get that far. Somebody's busted. So that's you got. Who helps you out with the creative side of that? Is that all you?
That is all me. Home studio, and I record it all by myself.
Well, somebody was filming you out in the woods, though.
Oh yes, the filming part. That is Eric Drury.
Okay, I liked it because you were like behind this log, and then you just went crazy and started running through the field. And I was like, okay, I know that guy. So Chief Swiftwater, do you have a YouTube?
Yes, I do. It's Chief Swiftwater Music at YouTube.
Very cool. I thought we would plug you first, and then we could go into the other.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up this weekend.
Okay. You also are the one of the promoters, or the promoter for Lakeside?
I am one of them.
Okay.
There is a couple of us out there.
And where is the Lakeside Event Center at?
The Lakeside Event Center is at 727 Woodland Road. About 1.5 miles past the Village 8 by Mountain Meadows.
Down by Mountain Meadows, okay. And what goes on there? Sometimes, it's not always.
We try to get something going on every weekend, but we have from rap shows, hip-hop, to garage rock, and we also have some other things coming up.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, what's happening this weekend?
Well, this weekend, on September 2nd, Friday, we're going to have a band coming up from Flagstaff called False North.
Okay.
And I'm also going to be playing my rock set that weekend, or that day. And we also have Pain King from Round Valley coming up. And let's see here.
What kind of music does False North do?
False North is a little mixture of the Strokes. I would call them indie rock for sure.
Okay.
And then, local superstar Ryan David Orr is going to be there as well.
Everybody knows Ryan David Orr.
Yes.
What kind of music would you say Ryan David Orr is?
Ryan David Orr is, I'd give him a folky kind of vibe with, he definitely has that rock influence as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's the second.
Yes.
How do they get tickets? They get them at the door? They get them somewhere else?
They come up to the door. It's $7, and you'll get about 3 to 4 hours of music that night.
Okay. Now, is this particular show something you would call family wholesome? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Okay. Who shows up typically?
I would say we have a pretty strong core group of younger kids that show up, and then we also have probably the early 20s group coming in, and we pretty much got the whole age range covered because we have some other
You don't have anybody my age showing up?
Yes, we do, actually.
Really? In the early 60s? Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. And the tickets, again, you get them day of. All right, we come back. We're going to talk about another event, the Lakeside Event Center. Chief Swiftwater. Do you prefer Houston when you're not? Justin Timberlake is rebroadcast live from your Cellular One studio. Chief Swiftwater in studio. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am excellent today.
On your music, the Chief Swiftwater music, what's the feel of that? Eclectic?
Well, yeah, eclectic is the perfect word. Got a variety of styles going on.
Really?
Yes.
Any thrash metal?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I was trying to be a smart aleck there. Okay, and Gorky, how would you classify Gorky?
Gorky is more of a 60s rock kind of vibe going on. Yeah, that's Jesse's big influence there.
Oh, very, very cool. And you guys also did the Flintstone, same guy that did the Flintstone thing?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, very nice. All right, so what are we talking about as far as this weekend? What kind of music are we going to feel on Saturday?
All right, well, we got the monster of all festivals, the biggest one we've ever tried to perform, the Rap and Roll Festival.
Okay, so there'll be rock and rap?
Yes, it'll be a fusion of the genres, and we got some awesome acts coming in. even from out of town.
Really? All right, so let's talk about some of the people going to play.
All right, so the main act from out of town and the hip-hop side of things is J-Rod the Problem.
Okay.
Mix that up a little bit.
J-Rod the Problem is the name of the band.
It is. That's the name of the artist.
Got it.
Solo. And he is Southwest Chopper. Super fast, got that clear voice, even though he can rip the speed, and I'd say he's got that Tech 9 kind of vibe from it.
Okay, and so people that are younger than I am know what that means. A lot of it just went straight over and parted my hair.
The wind is blowing.
They're right in the studio, it's bad. All right, who else is going to be there?
And we also have Nefties coming in, and she is a bilingual artist, so she can mix it up a little bit, and she's from Nogales. I'd say she's got that Lauryn Hill vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Coming from Phoenix, yeah.
Nice.
And then, here we go, we got Bricks from Round Valley. He's really popular over there, and he just opened for Bone Thugs and Harmony, so that's pretty exciting.
What feel is that? Is that more rap? Is that more rock?
That is rap.
Do you do any rap? Does Chief Swiftwater do rap?
Chief Swiftwater is rapping that day.
Oh, so come on.
I will be rapping that day.
A little dubstep? You don't do dubstep, do you?
No, I don't. I do throw guitar solos in my rap songs,
Do you really?
Yeah, live on the stage.
So it's a little bit of a combo then. Okay, and who else going to be there?
We have Vitality, another local favorite.
Okay.
And then Brandon Rodello. He's also a promoter at the LEC.
Okay.
And then we got that.
The LEC. That helps.
Yeah.
Because I'm all trying to type Lakeside Event Center on Facebook. What's wrong with me?
Yep, LEC's the slang term for that.
Is Brandon ever going to come by?
Brandon definitely could come by.
Nice, we'll do
see that happening. Okay. We got that Rascal Puff. He's another local guy. You might catch him at Denny's. That's his job over there.
Okay. Well, people got to have the day job to support them. What kind of music does he do? With a name like that, I'm guessing rap.
He is rap, flipping them pancakes. And then we have Lex 51. I haven't heard her. I think it's going to be a debut for her. So.
Nice. And the tickets again are where? Only at the door?
Yes, and they're $10 for the festival.
Okay, and what time does it begin?
That's going to start at 5 p.m., and we're going to go until it stops. Maybe till we're dead. I don't know. It could happen. Probably not.
Probably not. Okay, Lakeside Event Center, and for that, is there an age? Do you cut off? Do you have to be?
All ages.
Okay, so it is family friendly.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
You might have to bust out the earmuffs every now and then, but
yeah,
you'd be pretty good for the most part.
Okay. You want to give us some of the examples of words that? No, let's not. We're on the radio. Chief Swiftwater doesn't swear though, does he?
Yeah, I do.
I saw the look on your eye. We'll come back. We're going to talk about this one more time. You hang around one more time. At Hatch Toyota, we know what you want. Storm 96.5, it is your morning show. Good morning to you, Tommy Boy in the morning, as we broadcast live from your Cellular One studio. In studio with us again, Houston, or do you want Chief Swiftwater? Once you slide into character.
Do you know be the chief?
Yeah, that's right. Do you know who Paul Rubens is?
No.
Pee Wee Herman.
Yes.
When he's Pee Wee Herman, he slips into that skin and he doesn't want to be called Paul. It's just really, once he's in that character, it's not like that with you? You could go
I'll say yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Once
I'll
you
switch to the chief.
Okay. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I am excellent.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the ways they can sample some of your music or Gorky or somebody local. Is it all on the YouTube? Where do they find it?
They got YouTube. They got Bandcamp. That's chiefswiftwater.bandcamp.com.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, that's the main one.
Yeah,
that's
I got
my favorite.
Yeah, one time at Bandcamp.
Ooh.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
Many times at Bandcamp.
Oh, now, if you're lucky. Okay, so we already hit half of the list. We kind of did the rap side of it, right?
Yes, we did the hip-hop side, and now we got the rock side.
Let's be clear. This event goes on this weekend. Saturday?
Saturday, 5 p.m., and it goes on all night, pretty much.
Out at the LEC.
The LEC. Represent.
Okay. All right. So where is the LEC, the Lakeside Event Center?
That is about a mile and a half past the Village 8 down Woodland Road next to Mountain Meadows, just past the Nature Center.
So we got rap and rock. Who's going to represent the rock side?
Rock side, headlining, we got Gorky. Gonna rip it up at the end with the Megalodon. It's probably our scariest, most awesome song. Then we have Warranty, and that's another local guys. And then we have Tyler King, which is not necessarily rock. She's on her acoustic, but her voice is rocking.
I've seen her on a couple of people posted when she's live. She does really well. She sings real good.
Yep, she hits the full range of the scale on the notes there.
Okay.
And then from out of town, we have Astronauts, but originally they are from here, I believe. So
Astronauts?
Yeah.
That are from here?
Well, they're from here, but then they moved to Flagstaff, and that's kind of where they've developed their following.
Okay.
But after them, we got Christian Tyler Cox, and he is also a local artist, but his voice is killer like Tyler's.
Really? Cool. Cool.
And then last but not least is Negative 32, and they are punk rock. And
we got a punk rock band coming?
Yes, and they always rip it up, so.
Nice. Now, let me ask you this. You help promote this, and again, tickets are $10. Get them at Lakeside Event Center at the door.
Yes,
Can't get them in advance.
No, not yet, but that's probably going to be set up in the future, for sure.
So when you're not playing, are you out in the, are you like just an audience member just as well?
Yes, absolutely. I'm always front and center, dancing, shaking my booty.
Yeah, that's nice. Right. That's a good mental image for the morning show. All right, so Brandon helps promote. Who else? And do we need to do a shout for anybody that helps put it together?
Absolutely. I got to give a main shout out to my homie, Mark Wilson. He is the man behind, I would give him the puppeteer.
Really? He's pulling all the strings.
He is. He's the owner of the venue. He set it up in the beginning, and he had a big dream, and it's all starting to fulfill itself with all of us around him now.
I would tell you, there's not enough to do on Fridays and Saturday nights. And are you guys going to do this like through the winter months?
Yes, we are. We're going to keep it going strong.
Perfect. All right. Is there a website if somebody wants to check out the list of events?
I would say the main place to go is the Lakeside Event Center Facebook page.
Perfect. Thanks for being on the show. We'll do this again.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, Tommy Boy.
Absolutely.